Hi John, we've moved that bit further on with yours now, and this is the root cause of all our problems here. In fact, this side is the worst of the two. I'll go around and do the other side first. There's a screwdriver around there. I could have a poke around and show you what's what. We've got the same problem on both sides. Let's get that old blade. So you can see in here, this is the main body mount runner here, and this is the sort of main kick up that goes up round the back of the car, and it's where the two pieces have rotted apart. That's where the problems are coming, and you can see, you know, daylight and whatnot under those areas there. So what we're going to have to do is extend this piece down so that it joins onto this side rail again. We'll then, normally this panel here would sort of fold back and flat, so what we're going to have to do is make a new top piece for this. We're going to make it with side wings, you know, with extensions that come up both sides as well, so we can weld on all three sides. So we'll make like a little box to go in there. So we'll extend this down and weld it to this side channel here. We'll make a box piece to go in so it can be welded on all three sides round there. Well, I think that's what we'll do anyway. We're going to have a bit of a conflab and decide what the best way round is. Might be better. Yeah, I think so. We'll cut this down and weld this to the channel, and then we'll make that box to go inside. I think that will sort that piece out. I've ordered new seat belt reinforcements because these are rotted, and you can see that's where some of the fiberglass is all bust and broken away in there, so that will need repairing. We've cut this piece out to give us access to the to that little bit. I'll see you in the morning, Willie. And that's our fiberglass guy just on his way home. And then this side is the worst of the two, and you can see really where there's just no strength to any of that at all. So we'll dig all this out. That's where it goes into the car. Yeah, there's nothing there, is there? Poor old thing. Well, I say that, lucky old thing, really, getting all this fixed. So you can see there's just nothing. There's nothing holding the back end of the car to the front end. Well, the only thing that is holding is just this fiberglass floor pan. But when we go under there, you know, we've got various places it's starting to crack here and here. So it's basically this fiberglass floor pan was all that was really giving the car any kind of rigidity when we went to take the body off, and that's what showed up all these problems. But we've got it propped up now so that the doors open and shut quite nicely. You know, and I think that's pretty much where we need to be with it. So we'll make a start and get these bits sorted. I'll give you a quick whiz round and show you chassis parts. What Charlie's nicked Ronnie's top of her glue pot. These are all your bits down here, bumper brackets and coil springs and A-arms, various other bits and pieces, all going for sandblasting. I think your exhaust manifolds should be in there as well. Yes, there they are down there. We'll send those for blasting too, and then give those a coat of Calyx manifold dressing when that gets back. Your motor's sat on the trolley there, and that's now ready for a bit of a clean down and a coat of orange. What else? Got the 56 back from our painter. He's redone a few bits around the rear end. The other tri-power is taking shape. Ronnie's putting a new carpet set in that, which is a fairly major task, isn't it, Ronnie? Yep. But we're getting there slowly but surely, and that looks lovely. She's the patience of a saint, that one. We painted the stinger on that the other day. God, that was no mean feat, masking that up. A very, very frustrating job, but all looks nice now. New wings on the 68 over there. So we're keeping busy with all of it. I'll just whiz you outside and show you your chassis. Charlie boy. There's your sandblasting bits there, and the chassis here. Don't worry, we don't leave it outside, we just move it out during the day whilst we're working and bring it back in at night. This is where these plates were that had been welded over, and you can see on this side it's covering up a bloody great hole there, and also if you look underneath you've got more holes there as well. We've got lots and lots of rot and muck and goiter in there, and that's rotted through there. It's been got at before, there's lots of bits of weld. You can see it's all splitting apart in there, so that's not in good shape. And then on the other side I think it's a bit worse on this side. Yeah, you can see, I mean, bloody hell, the mass of welding that's in there. And the trouble is, you could never really get in and put your wheel alignment shims in that well. And it's all in there, it's all really in a bad way, so that's all going to need taking apart and doing again. It's going to be a massive job, and it's already been got at here, look. So that drain hole is missing. That's been welded over completely. All this, you know, mucky welding in there, and you can see on this side